whether you're new to marketing or you've spent a lot of time in marketing, really the core fundamentals maybe comes down to two or three pieces. Do you understand your customers? Do you understand how to work with others in the organization? Can you build those relationships to have strong advocates? And do you understand how to problem solve? I think by having those three things, uh, whether you're new or whether you've been in marketing for 20 years, like you can figure things out if you understand those three elements.
Yes, yes. And, unfortunately, those are things that they don't teach you in school when you're when you're getting your marketing or your communication degree. It's really things that you kind of have to learn and figure out. And I'm wondering, again, taking us on a slight tangent here, but, based on those three things that you just mentioned, how do you think that somebody that's just starting out in a marketing career, or maybe somebody who's very seasoned but just not seeing the growth or not seeing the acceleration in their career that they'd like to see, how do you think those are muscles that they can flex, or what things that should someone be doing to really hone those skills?
Oh, I love that. The way I would think about it is, and this is again operational mindset that comes in, is anytime I'm trying to solve a problem, I want to break it down to the fundamental pieces of that problem and figure out, where is the squeaky wheel that resources and effort needs to be applied to. So thinking about these three elements, and probably there's more, but for me, these are the three most important: of customer, internal relationships, and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the third one, um, and problem solving. Taking a look at those, doing a self-diagnosis, doing a team diagnosis, doing an organizational diagnosis, and figuring out where is the biggest gap and where is the biggest opportunity for not just long-term, but immediate improvement. Having that quick win, having that momentum that we can continue to move forward with. So if you do that analysis and you find that, I haven't talked to a customer in 6 months or 2 years, and I don't really talk to our customer success team, it's an immediate opportunity for you to just make a commitment once a month or once a week to hop on a customer call. Or nowadays with Zoom and with Gong, you don't even have to. You can just listen to those customer calls and begin to collect that information. Or maybe you don't have a good relationship with sales, or organizationally there are silos that exist between the different departments. Well, maybe that's where you start. Maybe you figure out, let me have a Zoom chat or a coffee or lunch with the sales leadership, try to figure out how we can align on our goals. Starting with goals and common goals as the starting point, and building that relationship long term to have that partner in the transition, or in your learning journey moving forward. Or on the problem solving side, I mean, having the skill set or the understanding of how to break down a problem, or having people on your team that have more of the analytical mindset to think through that. Or nowadays, and certainly during COVID, this has been a big benefit for me, is having people in your network that you can go to for problem solving. If you've never experienced something before, knowing who you can pick up the phone or Slack or whatever the case may be to get some additional insight, so that you're not making this decision or big change without having already consulted somebody who's maybe been through it before.